Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Real Madrid are considering making a move for Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandes. They've been scouting him during the World Cup. But Bruno Fernandes is happy at Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes has been at Manchester United for over 2 years. He's under contract with Manchester United until 2026. There's an option of an additional year. Manchester United signed Bruno Fernandes from Sporting Lisbon back in January 2020. For Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes has made 146 appearances and he's scored 53 goals. Bruno Fernandes, of course, played in Portugal's 2-0 win over Uruguay. He got credited for both goals. Now, I want to give you some news regarding Marcus Rashford. So, according to reports, Manchester United will offer Marcus Rashford a long-term deal. Rashford's current contract expires in the summer. Marcus Rashford has done well in the World Cup so far. He scored his first ever goal in the tournament against Iran, and he got 2 goals in England's 3-0 win against Wales. And Marcus Rashford for Manchester United has over 100 goals. He has been part of the club for a long time. He came up Manchester United's academy. He's been a Man United player since the age of 7, and he broke into our senior squad back in 2016. You know, Rashford is enjoying a very good season to his standards. Like I've already mentioned, he just needs to be more clinical in front of goal. Revert back to September, Marcus Rashford won Premier League Player of the Month. Now, of course, you know the news regarding the Glazers. The Glazers want to sell Manchester United this season. You know, if the Glazers are to sell Manchester United this season, a deal is likely to be done by spring. So yeah, Man United could have new owners by the end of the season. Revert back to the other week, the Glazer family confirmed that they're open to selling the club. The club is valued at around 5 billion. He did initially say though that the Glazers could demand up to 9 billion. The Glazers have owned Manchester United for 17 years. They bought the club for around 790 million back in 2005. But like I've said on my recent videos and that, we've got to get the Glazers out of the club because they've been a massive issue at the club for a long time. And for such a long time, Man United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is apparently the favourite to buy Manchester United. It said Sir Jim Ratcliffe were going to put a bid in to buy Man United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is a lifelong Manchester United fan. Was it the other month though, Sir Jim Ratcliffe ruled out buying Man United or Liverpool, and he came out and said at one point that the Glazers did not want to sell Man United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is Britain's richest man. He's the chairman of Ineos. The other week, there was reports coming out saying that Apple were interested in buying Manchester United. They claim to be the world's largest tech company. And then it came out saying that Apple were not planning to buy Man United. Apparently, Ortega has been interested in buying Manchester United. And the other week said Saudi Arabia wants its investors to own Man United and Liverpool. So, there you go. And on my last video, I gave you the news regarding Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has been offered 173 million a season by Saudi Arabia club Al Nassr. Ronaldo has been offered a contract until 2025. So if he goes there, he'll be playing into his 40s. Ronaldo, of course, is a free agent. He was sacked by Manchester United not so long ago. But you know, Erik ten Hag has let a lot of players leave Manchester United throughout the course of this year. So Ronaldo recently got sacked by the club. He loaned Alex Telles out to Sevilla. He loaned Eric Bailly out to Marseille. He loaned Dean Henderson out to Forest. He let Lee Grant go. He let Pogba and Matic leave on free transfers. He let Lingard go on a free. He let Cavani and Mata leave on free transfers. He sold Andres Pereira and James Garner. Ten Hag loaned Ethan Laird out, Hannibal Mejbri and Amad Diallo Traore. So there are a lot of the players he's let go this year, and I said next year he will be getting rid of more players. Like I said, next year Williams will leave, Tuanzebe will leave. Maguire's been told he can leave in January for the sake of his career. He will leave as well next year. Will Phil Jones. And Wan-Bissaka will leave because Bissaka can't get in the team because Delors our first choice right back. Well, I heard that Bissaka's going back to Crystal Palace. I think Ten Hag will get rid of Telles and Bailly permanently. Could get rid of Dean Henderson permanently. He'll get rid of Tom Heaton because Tom Heaton doesn't get in the team. His third choice keeper, with obviously Man United been in Martin Dubravka in on loan. He'll get rid of Fred as well. Well, Erik ten Hag's already decided to sell Fred. I think he could sell Anthony Martial as well. So there you go. Obviously, Erik ten Hag so far has brought 6 additions to the squad. You know, he brought Terrell Malacia in, Christine Eriksen, Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony and Dubravka. Erik ten Hag spent over 200 million since he became Manchester United manager. And he's looking to make more signings in January. You know, the January transfer window will be his second transfer window as Man United manager. You know, there has been a lot of players on Man United's agenda. We've been linked with the likes of Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. Not so long ago, Fabrizio Romano claimed he's keen on the move to Old Trafford. Man United were planning talks over Jeremy Frimpong transfer. He's a right back. Ten Hag's looking to bring a right back in. If he was to come in, that would certainly provide competition for Delors. You know, being linked with Moises Caicedo from Brighton. Florian Plettenberg said Man United are planning to enter the race for Moises Caicedo. You know, Man United have got a very good chance of signing Cody Gakpo from PSV. Man United are closing in on the signing with a reached an agreement in principle to get Cody Gakpo in 2023. He's Man United's #1 January target, or has been our #1 January target. We've been tentatively linked to Victor Osimhen. We've been in for Jude Bellingham a few weeks ago. It said he was Man United's #1 target and he's expected to cost around €150 million. Max Aarons, we've been linked with him from Norwich. He's valued at just, 15 million. It says we'll resign a loan deal for Christian Pulisic to replace Ronaldo. Newcastle and Arsenal have also been in for him. We've been in for Benjamin Sesko. So there are a lot of players that Manchester United have been linked with. And yesterday I gave you the news regarding Jadon Sancho. It said Eric Ten Hag is unhappy with Jadon Sancho and asks for more commitment. Don't forget, earlier on this season, Jadon Sancho was out with illness. Jadon Sancho, he's doing good at Man United. You know, he did enjoy a bad start to his Man United career. You know, he didn't settle in straight away, but not every player does. Man United signed Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund last year for 73 million. I think with the add-ons included, it added up to 78 million. Sancho's under contract with the club until 2026. When he officially signed, he signed a 5-year contract. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.